I banned the Vladimir because I saw the Fizz before it got banned. Thought that'd help my mid laner out. I also don't like playing against Vladimir. Really no reason. He's just a nuisance. For runes, this is what I'll be running. Electrocute. I find that the best choice. Sudden impact as well. Eyeball collection. It's solo queue I'm looking to carry. And this will be either switched to Ravenous Hunter or Relentless Hunter, depending if I'm wanting to go blue or red Kayn. Ultimate hat every time and celerity for the movement speed.
Will you prove worthy?
Probably not.
I see the Graves, so I can understand his clear. I've played this matchup quite a bit since this is the jungler that gets picked the most, I guess. Renekton won't be too bad as long as their top laner can, I guess, hold his own. The Zoe shouldn't be too bad against the Echo as long as he doesn't int feed. I like our bot lane here, the Tristana Lulu. The Tahm Kench top is pretty nice too. He shouldn't die to the Renekton with his gray health. Okay, I see the Rakan and Xayah, so I'm going to go red Kayn. So I'm going to get this, so I get the most healing out of it. Ultimate hat, obviously, to ult as much as possible and get the most health. Obviously try to ult Renekton, but if I have to get out of a sticky situation, anybody's going to do. Looking at this, we have 2 TPs, which is good. Zoe's probably not going to bring TP, but her W will be able to match. When we get into the loading screen, I will explain my thought process on win conditions. On the loading screen, as long as the Tahm Kench is able to stay alive, I shouldn't have to go to his lane too much. I would like to go to it as much as possible early just to get my red form. So I'm going to attempt to path as early as possible to get there. But I'm going to prioritize the Scuttle Crab because Scuttle Crab is life now. The Zoe Echo matchup, I'm assuming Zoe's going to beat him or at least harass him enough to keep him spooked. Once Echo hits around level 5, he should be able to Q the wave twice, and it should go down. The Xayah Rakan's pretty strong, but I believe the Lulu will be able to keep the Tristana alive. Hopefully. Both bot lanes have heal and ignite, so they're going to be looking for blood. I think the Lulu should be able to outpoke the Rakan, but they're all in potential bot lane against us is too much. And then me versus Graves, I should be able to clear decently. I don't need a leash. So I'm going to go ahead and start these 3 items, Ward, the Hunter's Talisman, and then the refillable pot. I'm going to do my normal pathing. I'm going to come to this bush so I can make sure they don't invade. I'm going to start chickens, no leash. So what I'm looking to do, I'm going to path from here solo to here solo. I could go to take this, but I want to make sure Graves doesn't come and take my blue, because if they don't leash, then he can go. I just saw Graves' bot side, so I'm going to assume that he starts here. I can hurry up and do this and then go to his blue if I really wanted to, but it's high risk, high reward, and I'm looking to be as consistent as possible, so trying to take as low risk as stuff as possible. But chickens, red, blue, scuttle is what I'm looking for. Our chicken, red, scuttle, bot side, scuttle. So I can come here, ping him off. Tell him, because I don't want him to take these minions. Q through all of them. Auto. Continue to go. Take E here second. Continue to be as fast as possible.
Underestimate me at your peril.
Okay, our bot lane's fighting. I think if Graves was bot side, he would go to help. But showing that he didn't come for the Tristana, I should be able to take these freely.
Ionians, are they all as confident as you?
There is no one like
I flashed there to save him. I should have came there a lot earlier, but I didn't. He has 8 CS. He doesn't have red buff either.
Let's turn this river.
Trying to keep this on this side as much as possible. Graves flash. And I'm going to immediately counter jungle his red buff because he didn't take red.
Target is strong. I am a weapon, not something.
I'll leave one.
Tell me, was it desperation?
Get as much damage off as possible. I'm not too worried about him. I'm going to go clear my blue because I don't want him taking it. My blue's halfway, so I'll probably hit Grump first, then go to blue to keep the efficiency up. I see him pathing upwards, so I should be okay. My bot lane's just bead. I'll ping my top laner. Since I'm going to continue to keep my smite that I have. I'm going to immediately path upwards. I'm going to hope to get to the scuttle, but it might not happen. I'm going to go red smite, because I might be dueling Graves a lot.
very much upset the balance.
And the red smite's going to help me. Even if I go blue Kayn, which it's still a possibility, because I'm getting fed, I'm gaining the lead, and I can abuse it.
And I alone am the remedy.
Zed's order shackles you. I offer freedom.
I just want to get stacks. And now I can still look to counter jungle.
The time
I doubt anything is up. I'm still going to check. I'm going to go mid. My E's on cooldown. And then I'm going to shove this here.
I have chosen you. You serve me.
Then look to counter jungle his raptors. Because he's now mid. His raptors have been taken except for the one. So he hasn't touched his raptors since. I'm going to look to see if I can help bot lane. Well, that's unfortunate. That's very unlucky for me. I have E, so I should be safe here.
Zed's order shackles
I need to get up topside because my red buff is spawning. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clear this and go upwards to path up. And hopefully help him. But I don't want Graves to get any more CS than I do.
Their screams will echo this place.
I smite this because I already have one up. Or a second one up. Now I see that his rage is filled up. And his health is pretty full. Our bot lane is still winning, so it's okay. I'm going to save my smite, because I want to smite Renekton if I do gank him. I come up and around. Okay, burn his flash. I'm gonna clear my Krugs. So this should get me a little bit more than my item.
Kill the mind.
I see Graves here. Could have sworn I just saw Graves. Unless I'm actually blind. So I'll just take his entire topside jungle.
I am the weapon.
I still have flash and E, so I should be safe, even if Renekton collapses on me. So just ignited. I'm assuming that was her W? She had redemption here. I still need to get farm to be very efficient. There's no chance in hell. No, I thought he was going to go in because he had R. If he tanked it, then I would have went in because I had R as well. Then again, he was pretty I don't need to waste any more time. I can't kill him here. I'm going to go ahead and go blue Kayn. So I hit the form first, then buy. So I could be a little bit quicker. Grab 2 of these and a pink ward. And I start pathing bot immediately. Graves is bot side. He took Scuttle Crab, now he's taking this pink. I don't know why they... I pick him up. And I picked these up for my eyeball collection. I really want to counter jungle. I'll place my pink here.
My enemies will have no place to
This should be really quick.
I was forged by the uncaring.
I didn't want her getting anything off of that. And I'm looking to carry the game.
An
I don't want to go in 1v2 yet. I need to go back out and away. It still helps me because my ultimate hat. I didn't do enough damage. If I guess I got charmed there, it would have been really bad, but I didn't, thankfully. I hope they don't path upwards. If they do, I have to run.
This may take a while.
I got enough health. I have Duskblade on back, but I'm going to look to farm this real quick so Graves can't get to it.
My greatness.
And since I have too big of a buy, it's very, very bad if I fight.
No escape.
Has been slain. Your team has destroyed a
I want to get tier 2 boots, so I'm pushing to power farm. And they overstayed. I see Graves is dead. I'm going to take this opportunity to just take his blue. I'm not looking to fight, and I could still run. But it's going to be better if I continue to take his blue buffs. And plus, they're all dead.
an enemy has been slain.
He's already got Rift, but my team is set up for success. I wish I didn't waste this ward up here. If I didn't, I'd be able to ward. How spicy. He's gonna die, I think. He's got a charm, CC, CC. He's got a slow and a stun, so I'm gonna go Merc Treads here. Grab another pink. I'm gonna continue to keep my wards because I've been counter jungling a lot, and it's been beneficial for me. So my mid lane is 1. My repeated ganks mid was really good. I think I ganked bot like once. I guess that worked, but they were winning, and I didn't have to go top lane, so this was a very easy game for me. I'm not in range of him, which is unfortunate. I don't want to chase too far. I see Graves bot, and I see his camp here. I'm gonna look here. Another stack. I'm gonna look for a pick on Graves or Zoe. It's unfortunate. If she steps over here, she's dead though. Or even Graves. I'll be able to one shot.
Enough for now.
I'm wasting a very lot of time.
I wield the whisper of
I'm gonna refresh my blue buff down here and take Dragon. The Rift Herald's not gonna be a huge issue. I'm just gonna prioritize the Dragon. I don't need blue buff just yet. Tristan is dead here. I take that away from him, which is big. If I did blue buff, then I would have been stuck there with not enough damage. I wanna take the Graves here.
cuts through the bodies of the unwilling.
I guess Lulu's trying to help me out. Actually, I'm not even going to. I need to see here. I'm just gonna nab some XP from mid.
Light offers no sanctuary.
Okay, he already took that, so I'm gonna assume that he's topside. Try to get vision with this. I still have R.
An enemy has been slain.
I wish he'd step up more.
Our enemies are next.
I probably did a good amount of damage, but yeah, I need to be pressuring mid as much as possible, at least taking minions. Oh no, please don't.
Kill the mind, build the mind, free.
I'll let her have it. I'm gonna forget about my wolves. I see that the scuttle's gonna be spawning topside, so is this blue buff in 10 seconds. So I'm gonna try to get there as fast as possible. I'll use my E now and go through as much stuff as I can, just to get there a little bit quicker. It's always good.
I was forged by the uncaring providence of war. Every corpse
The
celestial.
scuttle should be spawning very soon.
Legendary.
Zed now walks in.
I still have R.
Ally has been slain.
See Baron's coming up in 20. We should be pressuring this tower here, I believe, because we have a wave coming, and this is just unsafe.
The blade of millennia exercises my will.
The Triss lived, which is huge. Come here and take this wave. I don't need to help with that, but I need a pressure here. I don't want them being able to see me, so
Others
oh god, I'm dead here. No, I'm not. That was really stupid of me. I need to leave.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
I smite that for the HP. GG. I'll give it to the Tristana. Even that really doesn't matter. Well, it's nice to get it, so. So looking at the end game, I almost doubled Graves Gold.